You might have thought I forgot about this one, but nope. We're back in Project Rubi-Ka, the final days of the whatever this is for the server wipe, and it just so happens that Raggy, one of the developers, pushed a fix to fix this portal. Right now, I'm in north end of Adonis, right here, underwater. Specifically underwater, I'll learn that part. And I need to go talk to this guy. I believe because I'm over level 160, he will give me some equipment here. Maybe. I don't know what this guy's gonna say something to me. Or he's just gonna white text me. He's coping. Um, can I just tell you to yeah, skip my trial. Yep. It's like +5 ring. It's an okay, like, kinda twinking item. 100 ACs, huh? Yeah, these kind of invalidate some of the other rings. +4 experience too is really good. Something I didn't really look into that much playing this game. My perks all over the place too. That was testing stuff. And my perk resets turned off. Training seminar. This doesn't really seem that good. It's not when you're like level 20, but once you level up and the experience starts to really slow down, like after level 100, these become much more valuable. On top of the percent ad experience implants I had a Faffy make for me. Yeah. So for the feet and the legs, they only have to be level 125 to get the full effect. For the ear, they have to be a little higher to get the get like 7% instead, but that's still pretty good. You can stack that on top of this ring. You can get some pretty good plus experience going. I was kind of expecting him to give me some kind of equipment, but sure. I don't know. I know there's a lot of like environmental damage and stuff in this Shadowlands, but it doesn't seem to be working here. Alright. Right click the ring. I'm not too worried about my gear right now. Alright. So there's a Founding Glacier 5. Looks like I'm in Iceland. Not the country, which is apparently very green. These enemies? Arctic Leet. Well, I think my skills are a bit wonky right now because of perks. That's fine. It was something like this, I think. Yeah. I have one extra perk point. I'll just leave it out for now. I've never been here before. It looks very cold. Which I actually don't have much problems with. I don't know what there is to do here. Unlike the other Shadowland zones, like Elysium, or like, oh, you do the hecklers there, and Donus to a lesser extent, I don't really know what people do here. I'm guessing there's like missions, but I don't really know what those are. Anyway, yeah, Project Rubi-Ka as kind of like a sweeping news thing. They wiping soon, about 4 days. And this probably won't be the last time I play. I think there's gonna be a raid on Saturday, 2 days from now. And I'll probably be joining in on that. But besides this and that, I don't think I'm gonna play this character that much at all. I might just bounce around a little bit, but you know how it is. I'm not gonna put time into this character just to get wiped. What do these guys do? I'm hoping these guys can drop an insignia. They do kind of hurt. My LDB intern? I hate it when my interns don't work. I don't know. I'm guessing these guys probably just drop like an insignia, just the random usual loot. Pretty chunky HP bars too. What you got? Nothing? Yeah, I have my experience stable at this point. I don't really care. I'm leveling up. Environmental Test Unit 1. That seems like a quest thing. But I would like to save in here if that's possible. Not that I'll do much good, but you know, why not? I don't know. Maybe if the raid goes on and like there's a person here. The raid go on Saturday goes on and they want to do like something in Penumbra. That's what this place is called. That'd be convenient. The first one isn't even till there. The Omni side. Let's just kill this thing. I didn't seem to aggro on site though. Yeah. Although I've been wondering about plans for my next character. I still don't really know for sure what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of up in the air right now. But I know I probably won't be doing a lot of recording. Because not a lot's gonna change. If there's like events or something, like community events, or new content that's added, I'll probably record, but otherwise, I mean, it's just stuff I've showed up before at this point. Either in Season 1 or in the other stuff I've done. It seemed like a quest item. Other stuff I've done. The Seasons 1.5 stuff. What I'm calling this, it doesn't really have a proper name. It seems to be like a very large structure here. No, I don't. I don't think I'm gonna do a ton of recording. I'll probably do some for like launch day. That's unit number 2. Like launch day. If there's like people online on the Discord, I'll probably join in and chat. But no, I don't see there's gonna be a ton of value in me playing through another character. I'm not gonna play Metaphysics again, I know that for sure. But Miska Verone. We got some weird things here. Rafters. Do you drop insignias? Predators. Those are those things that will fly on forever. Can I attack you? Are you not actually there? I think it was in the ground or something. I'm kind of leaning towards Trader at this point, and I don't want to just... I don't want to just cling on to Faffy's coattails, because he was the first player to get level 200. I think it is actually a very powerful profession right now. But... oh, an insignia. That... I don't know if it's the right one or not. It is. Alright. These guys are weird. They're like in the ground or something. Whoa. My pets. If I do follow. Um. Alright. These cause some very weird behavior. Well. I guess that guy. Oh, is he mezzed? I still can't hit him. I can't attack this guy. He's like in the ground or something. There's some very weird geometry here. Yeah, anyway, Trader. It's really just a scope that makes a Trader. If Trader didn't have a scope, I'd probably go with Fixer or something weird. Maybe Soldier. Yeah, maybe not Soldier. Probably Fixer, I'd do. Give that a shot. But part of it's also just like, I don't want to have to make a level 25 Trader again, just so I can sell stuff. That is really strange. I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright. Let's go explore the garden. Maybe. Yeah, I thought about doing Bureaucrat too, but I think I would end up in the same place with Metaphysicist, where like I don't like it, having to farm for the pet crystals and all that. But I could say the same thing for Trader, but it's very powerful. And that's the primary reason I kind of want to go to something like Fixers. The nanos are very available. But, I don't know. It's a trade-off. Like, do I want to be powerful, or do I want it to be accessible? So this seems like the normal. I guess I need to save here. Yeah, the Fixer shop's also not working, which kind of takes away some of their stuff, their tools. Where is the vendors here? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be. Is it? There we go. I think that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I found this new map. I'm not sure where exactly I got it from. I think Raggy just sent me a link at one point. Installed it. Now I have a fancy Shadowlands map because I really need one. I'm getting lost all the time. I have no idea. It's all just sight read for me. Can I not get over these? Feels like I should be able to get over these. I'm not too impressed by the garden designs. They're very samey, all of them. Well, out of the ones I've seen so far, I think when they fixed the developers fixed the warp to Penumbra, they also fixed the warps to Inferno and the other one, the high level area. Official of Sequence. I think that's the guy who might sell nanos. Kind of that sounds about right. Preservation. What do you sell? Just quails. All right. Protection. What do you sell, sir? Tools? Ammo? Fury of Blows? More tools. Shen. Apparently there's a stun on it. It's got 1,000 seconds. What does this do? Cast Shen. Damage over time. Nano over time. And a 4-second stun. Okay. That really does not seem very good. Parry stick? That's a lot of evades. Yeah, traders. If shotguns weren't so good, traders would actually be kind of a viable option. They can make use of this with their drains. They can have enough attack rating to make this viable and make use of the evades. But shotguns are just way better right now. And an acro blade. That seems kind of junk. The Furious Fists. What that guy was selling is like generic junk. Concrete cushion. Alright. And these guys tend to sell like the just kind of like special, more rare loot that you don't really see. It's you can find in Rubi-Ka, but they don't really see them in stores. The Naginata. Oh, this is like normal fare. Ooh, stun gloves. I believe you can, if you can find an upgrade kit, you can turn them into the 000 versions, and those are the valuable kind for a couple professions. Probably, I guess martial artists, but I don't know. Maybe agent too, I'm not sure. SOL Fire Executioner. It's too bad that they get much better. Tango Dirks. I think those are sought after sometimes. What do these sell to? What level? Oh, it's only 150. That's too bad. Flaming barrels. I think this is all pretty much normal fare. I'll check. What was that one gun real quick? Nano charge assault rifle. I've never seen that before. They must have like some of the guns you don't normally see on Rubi-Ka. You can sell gear and ammo. That's okay. Alright. It's time to go back in to the main area. It's not even like the gardens aren't really even themed that much based on the area they're based from. It's just like a garden. It's the same one. Feels like it at least. It might be different, but they all kind of feel the same. Uto Wasteland. Where am I going? I'm looking for the blue exits. Uh, yeah, let's go to the Uto's Wasteland. Sure. I don't know where else to go. Well, I guess I could try to go to Inferno, but I think it probably has a level lock that I don't meet yet. Probably like 190 or something. 200 maybe. So I want to go north. That seems to be the general gist of the Shadowlands. We'll talk to these guys maybe, so what they got selling. You saw the NCUs. I wonder if people shop around for the perfect QL for these quality level. Can't imagine. So yeah, all this stuff is like level 200. Oh, I can buy 200 carbonum plating. That's nice. You're not a vendor. I don't care about you. Pharmacist, you probably just sell. Oh, no, you sell some other stuff. Okay. I don't care about you anymore. There was not a lot of vendors here. I thought this was supposed to be their wasteland. There's not any, I was kind of expecting to fight some Mutos, but they don't seem to be anything here. I do kind of want to see if there's hecklers here. I can just take a crack at them and see what they do. Um, I don't know, I can't read that, it's too small. So I think there was a, it came with wide. There we go. Yeah, those aren't hecklers. But now it's like too zoomed in. I can't see anything. I don't know, I'm just going north now. I go to the path of fire. I'll see what he says. I'm pretty sure he will not won't let me through, but see what old robot ball says. There is really like nothing here. There's like not even any mobs to find. Is this the brink area maybe? Somewhere around there too. It's kind of what they look like sometimes. There seems to be like a path to cut through here. I remember one of these zones maybe you walk maybe you like run really slow. I don't know which one that was. It might have been this one. Uh, I wonder, is this place supposed to be just empty? Because it really just feels like there's nothing here. Oh, there's a zone transition here. Oh, popped in. I might as well stop in with this guy before I, let my character get wiped. Oh, there's a nice warp right. Yeah, it seems like some of the warps you have to have the sanctuary key. Yeah, it says like sanctuary statue. And I can't get those right now. Not that I'd want to even bother trying to do something like that with like 3 days left. And that's kind of been a theme of the past like month. Is like once you're kind of on the once you're over the hill, the reset date, it's like I don't want to play anymore. Let me through. No. Yeah, you have to find the Molar. I think you have to kill like an ice giant or something. I've vaguely heard of that. I cannot do that. Though, if that's just like getting an item to drop, that might be actually doable right now. So like, it's not a proper quest. but I'm not sure. I'd love to look that one up. So let's go provoke if there's any hecklers around here. Unredeemed temple. Those X's are probably hecklers, if I were to guess. So I will cut when I'm there. Well, I may have accidentally macroed something and died, so I respawned at the garden. And I found this guy. Doesn't really seem that that strong. Well, not that strong, but like not stronger than the ones in the donuts. And also, they're kind of behaving. Like I've noticed this with like a lot of the mobs here. They're very strange. They're like in the ground or something. It's probably gonna kill me. Yeah, hecklers have they have like machine guns for arms. So you can't really run away from them. The stubby stalker. Yeah, this guy doesn't really seem like he's that much stronger than the ones in a donut. It's just kind of disappointing. I was hoping it was gonna be like, I don't know, stronger. I can't solo it, but you know, it's kind of. I wanted something bigger. Anyway, I don't really know if there's one. There seems to be a dungeon in the center, but I don't really know how to get inside or do anything with it. So that's probably gonna be about as much as I explore of Penumbra. There's there doesn't seem to be a whole lot to do here. I guess there's incarnators. I don't know. And I wanna explore some Shadowlands areas to see if this issue is kind of persistent. They seem like the mobs are like stuck on the ground. Well, one day later, I think I want to try this new dungeon here. It's like alpaca or something. I don't know. I never seen it before. It looks kind of like the Dark Ruins in Adonis, which probably means it's broken in some way. I don't know. I did get attacked by a heckler on the way here, unfortunately. My game is very quiet. There we go. Can't invite. Am I out of range or something? No, I can team with 220. No. I guess this is one of the things you can do in the Penumbra. I don't know. I had no idea. But it seems like it might be a little while before we actually begin here, so I'm gonna cut. Well, that didn't take long. I was kind of looking to see if I could possibly cast this with a wrangle, maybe, but I think I'm still like 80 short. Yeah. Oh, Psycho Mod is like way low, actually. No sit-down kits. Oh boy. Are we just get like swamped as soon as we go in? I have no idea. The pets might get eaten, which is gonna be a problem. Oh no, they didn't. There's an old man here. Um, kill 3. Okay. This guy, our level 200 trader, is probably going to need a heal pet. Nano cost reducer. Alright. Our engineer here seems to be casting. Alright, are these guys like... Okay. They can't be that strong. Only 222. Oh, pull that one? I don't have a umbrella running, so I can't really do a whole lot. Just pop everything. No, these guys, they can't... They shouldn't be that much harder than, like, hecklers. So... Uh-oh. Okay, they're mad at me now. Alright. It seems like this is gonna be a pretty basic operation here. I mean, we're just gonna kill these guys. And they don't seem to have any major tricks. It seems like we're doing alright. There are some weird dragon people over there. So I'll cut until something interesting happens. Well, may have had a accidental death because apparently these guys have a nasty poison attack, but I think we'll be fine. The guard bot here has a lot of HP we can kind of fall back on. Alright, we finished up the last one. Spine tooth. We had to kill 3 predators and 3 spine tooths, and then I guess we should return. No real incidents. Although I had to get the eye of the predator nano, which I don't know what that is. Faffy said you get it from killing bosses in here. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to talk to me. Hmm. You must have killed both groups of spine tooths. Oh. Do they have to be like all gone? Oh. Okay. Hmm. The Molocom? I think we're gonna try to kill a boss here or something. I got kind of lost in the text chat. Oh, I aggroed something, didn't I? No, we're gonna kill it? Alright. Oh, I'll cut back once we're ready to go here. Alright, we're finishing up around here. That's big angry fish. We're gonna pre-game. Unnatural ice. I guess it's going well here. He's running away. He's trying to pre-game. Level 240. This might not be particularly doable. Wait, why does... Isn't it the fish making, like, the female hurt sound? This is, interesting. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, actually. Are the pets, like, dying or something? No, they're fine. It will be a kind of a prolonged, protracted engagement here. I think this is like the final... I wouldn't say that, actually. No, maybe it is. I think this is actually like the same exact layout as Dark Ruins, but they just put snow on it. Looking at it now. See the little bridge. Maybe not the same, actually. It looks kind of similar. off the bridge. I think, yeah, Dark Ruins has the kind of interior section. The turrets. My debuff fall off. You resisted. Don't resist. What are we talking about? I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on over here. There seems to be some debuffs getting passed around. I'm not sure what pistol this engineer is using. I think it might be a just a customized Desert Reed and the one weird pistol from Inner Sanctum. Like a leech one that leeches like 2 points of health. But it's like okay damage. I don't know. Some great sounds this guy's making. Oh shit, he's about dead. Oh, my buffs are falling off. You need nano. Well, I can't. Can't wait for it to go off cooldown. Eh, whatever. Is that pet dying? No, it's probably fine. That engineer pet is really strong. It kind of starts off weak, but it gets very strong in the end game compared to like the metaphysicist pets, which kind of have a stronger early game. What is this? Nano burn? But to be fair, I don't get the same kind of healing tools that metaphysicists get. Same kind of Utility. Oh shit, he died. What did you drop? Um, Bane of Ice. Frozen Crystal Compound, another one. I don't know. I don't know what those do. I'm just gonna leave them. Alright. I'll continue later. Oh, alright. We fought through like 1,000 spirits. It felt like it took forever. It's probably like 20 minutes. But I made it to the other end of that tunnel where the big fish was at. And here's a pulsating ice obelisk. I don't really know what to do here. Mm-hmm. Rebuff pets. I just got like 2 minutes left, I guess. Send in the pets. You're just spinning? If you're dying, just leash. That didn't work. Oh. What if I do this? Oh, I can't actually attack it. Alright. I have the other aggro tool. Will that work? No. Try one of these rings on it, maybe? No. Alright. Can I run like hostile programs? No. Alright. I think that's as far as we're gonna go in this dungeon. It is January 10th now, about 2 days away from the wipe. We've gathered some people here to kill this big angry guardian tomorrow looking guy. Omnipole Juggernaut. We're like in the middle of nowhere. Lush field or something. Another little raid thing going on. I've never actually killed this guy myself. We didn't really try to fight him either because he's just like a raid boss. Alright, I'm guessing this adventurer Dr. Box is probably gonna be our tank. Looks like got a cheat account floating around. A low-level metaphysicist, our level 200 trader. Some cards flying around. Level 25 enforcer. I think this guy has some AoEs, which might be an issue for CT and NCR. Alright. Already got CT. Whatever. A whole relog. I don't know if the relog actually does anything. I don't think it does, like, if you haven't been in combat. There's like the bug where you, everyone crashes out at a certain interval. I think it's related to combat, I think. Maybe. It's like my, composites are falling off. Yeah, I got some chores to do apparently, because, I made some guides to do some of the new stuff in Project Rubi-Ka. And I made a false assumption that the this trade skill kit here. What's our settings? No. Here's the first step of building the sentient targeting goggles. I would assume it would show me all the requirements, because I've seen it in the past where, like, I'm combining implants, it would show me the requirements if I didn't meet them, but it only shows you if you don't meet them. I got some implants here. Waste level 1. Yeah. So I have to have a character that can go through each step of the process and then, read it. Unit debuffs, blah blah blah, no direct damage. Okay. Anyway, I'll have to make a character that can go through all the steps of the process. I have a level 25 trader that kind of fits the bill for that. I think the arrows should be fine, the arrow crafting. I don't know why that would have a requirement, really. I'll do it anyway, it's not hard to test. I want the camp. Oh, there they go. We teamed all that for just a camp. There we go. What am I doing? Okay. I'm guessing this guy is going to be... I'll throw the heal pad on our tank for now. I might need to recast my attack pet, so I'm gonna get some buffs on for that. Actually, I'm not sure I need them because of the Umbral, but that doesn't consistently cast right now. All these wolves. Is this leader of the pack? I still have this Eye of the Predator on from Alpaca or whatever that dungeon's called. I don't know what causes it. I guess maybe it... I don't know. EMPM Moochies. I'm not sure I can cast EMPM Moochies. Alright. all I have. Pets at the end of cooldown. There they go. Can I cast this? Oh shit, they took a beating, didn't they? Damn, I got drained for a lot of nano. Oh no, my Mez pet died. Send another one in. Go get him. He died instantly. Alright. I'll send another one in. My pet seemed to hold up, at least. Alright, now let's spam all this shit. Make sure the Wrath abatement stays on. Yeah, I can't really hit this guy very often, can I? It's my shit off cooldown stems. This guy has a lot of someone just die? No, changing aggro. Just popping my perks. Maybe it'll get some extra nano to someone who can use it. I'm not sure this is accurate. I feel like it's not. At least the nano part. All the dead meatballs on the ground. What's this guy got going on? Divest skills, leg shot, uncontrollable, whatever. Plunder, mine, then draw AC. Increase aggressiveness. I think it adds like aggro. Resisted. I'm waiting for my effects to wear off. I learned recently that there's actually 3 different stat buffs that Fury of Blows gives. What is that, deconstruction? guy's kind of getting fucked, isn't he? That's speed. You got like a fixer buff on? Yeah. Oh, that's not a cheat. A cheat nano. Yeah. I think I've decided I'm very likely going to play a trader in the next wipe. But I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna like try to rush to the super high levels as quickly as possible. I think if I do that, and there should be a fair amount of like nanos in circulation for people who are doing that. But I should be able to at least get something going on by the time I need them. It's either that or like fixer, and then just rush super high level and then get my nanos really easily, because fixer nanos are really easy to get in the current meta. Yeah, this guy drops like clan armor and like the weird vehicle air backpack and the NCU, doesn't he? Damn, this guy has a lot of HP. I mean, it's probably about as much as the other raid bosses we've done. I think originally we were going to do one of the sided bosses. What's his name? Fredrickson? But I guess we changed plans. I don't know. Oh no, it fell off. You got like yeah, you got drain transfers running for, yeah, you got way more. What does this use the attacking skill, the Wrath Abatement? Let's re-up here. Spam that shit. Should be the last one though. He's about dead. After 10 minutes? 12 minutes? Something like that. Not as bad as Tarsuke. It was fucking... it's like an hour-long fight. I can't remember. It probably wasn't an hour. It's like a half hour, 45 minutes maybe. It's still forever. It's a long time to be engaged in a fight. But it has that plus damage chest piece or whatever, I don't know. You're dead. I'll just pop my pets. I'll even actually, never mind. Stupid guard tomorrow. Can I get some like good emotes in here? I think my pet's inside the corpse, that's okay. Didn't even do anything, he just put his hands in the air. Is that what ballet is? You just like stick your hands in the air? Make a O. I kinda wanna see what the loot table's like. does he drop monster parts? Yeah. Everything drops monster parts. Wait, is everybody here on? Oh boy. I think it's true actually. Everyone here is Omni except for our engineer. And I guess me because I'm neutral. Yep, the flower guard metal armor club. I guess that was it. Yeah. It's actually a really long story attached to this armor, but it's okay. They dissolve and die in a robot or something. Alright. I'll cut to the next boss, or maybe this'll be it. The hits just keep on coming. You got this, swamp meter, sure. And it's like in the middle of nowhere in Southern Artery Valley. Pets only. Makes my job easier. Yeah. The heal pet's on. I guess it'll be fine. Apparently this boss has like a really strong AoE attack or something. It should be fine. I have plenty HP. We had a little guy running. Like a black cloud on that thing. Behind this vine, it shouldn't AoE hit you. Alright. That's the random guy. All my, I got the Grandmaster bug, so all my stuff went weird in my, inventory. That should be enough, though. Select him. Attack. Alright. Now I think I just, I wait. I think the thing is this enemy doesn't have a lot of HP, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. I guess I can debuff him. Maybe. No, it's gonna resist. Well, I got one to land. That's all I need. Yeah, it's just kind of like it's the regular level 200 video mob. It isn't like a raid boss or anything. Oh. Yeah, it's a pretty easy fight. Well, I don't think we're posing for a picture on this one. Yep, they're just dead. The extruder? What is this? What is this? Oh, it... Wait, what? A small grinder which processes basic materials. Costs 1,000 credits. Requires 25... Oh. What does this do? Um... I ate it. And I don't think it did anything. Okay. It seems like we're packing up for today. This might probably be the last I record of this character on this wipe. I think. I've said that like at least 10 times now. But I think this might be the real one this time, maybe. Unless there's like a surprise raid tomorrow. Alright. So it is now the 12th of January, and the reset server wipe is imminent in about 30 minutes or so. I think it's time to move on here, and I don't believe I'm going to be doing much recording, at least not nearly as much as in with this character. I will be, if there's new content, I will look into that. Or like community events. I'll record that probably, but I don't see much of a need to record not new, but yet another character on Rubi-Ka. So, goodbye.